Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video, and this is a mod that before I tell you what it is, I just want you to try to take in the surroundings and tell me if you can figure out what it is that is wrong here. Because you know something's off, you know that the game doesn't quite look the way it used to, though you can see that some things are quite evident, if you haven't pointed it out yet, as to why this environment feels so strange. And if you don't know, I'll tell you. It's of course because we're using a mod that makes it so that Grand Theft Auto is mirrored. So look, everything's backwards. That would be the Exxon station. I mean, I know that's probably a bad example because it's modded again. A mod of a mod. But look, this is normally a left-hand drive vehicle. If I was someone living in the UK, I feel like this would be a great thing to install to feel more at home. To be like, yes, finally we can drive on my side of the street now. Because I know when I was playing Forza Horizon 4, I hated, it felt so foreign, which it was, driving on the opposite side of the road. So I just want to show you around how freaky this is. I know freaky is such an adolescent word, but look, we drive out here. You know, we're now driving on the left side, and it's almost hard for you to take in what is happening. You're like, oh, okay, I get it. So the Pacific Coast Highway, which would be the highway leading up to the northern part of the map, is actually that way. Isn't that bizarre? So watch, we're gonna end up here on the highway. It's really strange. Wouldn't it be funny to have a friend over and joke around and be like, man, I think somebody drugged our drinks. Want to play Grand Theft Auto? And then start playing it like this and be like, yeah, actually I feel fine. Everything's normal. And just observe the reaction. Dude, has it always been like this? Sure. Yeah, but now we'd be, again, heading up to the northern part of the map. So now we are at the Sandy Shores Airport, and I know what you're thinking. If I look to the left, that should be the runway, and if I look to the right, it should be the street, when in fact, if I look to the left, it's the street. If I look to the right, the runway is here. Now we're at the pier. The airport is on your left. Everything else will be on your right. Yeah, there's the Ferris wheel. Totally inverted. I still seem to have police after me after downing that airliner. Yeah, this is wild. This is kind of jarring. Again, it would be funny to implement this into an online game and not tell anybody. Just see how long it takes for them to figure it out. That they have, in fact, lost their minds. Give me a second. Buddy, come on. Oh, wow, and the reticle's all screwed up and stuff. You know, maybe in this part in particular, the familiarity kind of goes out the window because when it's inverted, the structures are much more intimidating, kind of, in their complexity. This is a little hard to track. In my mind, it's a little bit harder to follow. And it does look like a different game, in my opinion, right here. Yeah. This does look like a slightly different game. Wild. Man, I gotta fix those textures. So now all of the beachfront homes are actually to your right. Look at that guy hiding up there. He's blown away as to what's happened to his perception of reality. And the beach is on the left. I'm gonna keep saying that, but I mean, I don't know how else to word it. It's just different. You feel kind of crazy. Walking down towards the pier. So we gotta check out how trippy the actual hotspot of Vespucci Beach looks with all the stores. That should be interesting. So now the tennis courts are over on this end. Wait, so then where am I walking? Oh, okay, so this is at the... Just trying to place it in my head. Because the formula is obviously simple. But going just by your vision, the mind... I don't think the mind works that way. Where it can just sort everything out with that much ease. Still looks good, though. This has always been my favorite area of the map, because of how vibrant it is. The graphics mods really go to work here. What's going on, dude? Just hanging out by yourself, taking it in? Okay, so you know what? I've managed to place the feeling as to what it is I'm experiencing. When I'm walking down this way, I know where I'm going to, inevitably. Like, you're going down toward the pier. But because it is inverted, you're almost wondering to yourself, what's around the corner? Like, this is all so new to me. Where am I going? And, yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. You're like, man, I wonder what's around that corner. And I know once I get there, I'll say, oh, okay, this makes sense. This is the map area that I was, envisioning. But again, my mind cannot manage to piece it together at all. It all feels too new. You could look around and say, well, dude, nothing's changed. That's the pier, and, you know, this is Vespucci Beach, but it's opposite. What you think is on that side is actually here. And what you think is here is actually, well, over there. Now we're back at Michael's house, and it still feels a little bit normal, but I know if I turn around, yeah, there it is. So is the garage over on... Yeah, the garage is over here. It's weird, man. Okay, my little carbonaceaire in there. And, okay, so the foyer. Isn't that how you say it? Foyer. Be there. The staircase will now be on the right. Inverted architecture always blows my mind. Because again, it should feel simple, but you're like, whoa, I thought it was going to be there, but it's over here. And like, yeah, that's the point. No, that's the guest bedroom or whatever the hell it is that's locked. So where's the master bedroom? No, is this Jimmy's room? No, this is my bedroom. And this looks horribly foreign. Horribly foreign. That sounds like such a xenophobic comment. Oh, it was horribly foreign. But again, yeah, I guess we're driving down by the... Am I going crazy? Is the tunnel gonna be down here? That will screw me up in the head. I'm gonna have a hard time processing that. The tunnel will be down here. Oh, and the little gas station is now on that side. Because it's only flipped in one direction. So, some pieces of it have remained normal, of course. Yeah, so the tunnel is now here. Come on, get it, Skyline, little LG RH8. RH7? I don't know. RH7. World feels like a different place now because of... It's just a Twilight Zone episode. You've gone to another dimension. Oh no, the law. Driving on the wrong side of the road, but again, if you're someone not from the United States, then perhaps you're watching this and saying, finally, you've gotten it right. Finally, you understand the way a car is meant to be driven, and on which side the wheel, as well as actual placement, is meant to be of the vehicle. strange. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just a little test of this mod that has made me see again. I'm assuming I'm going to get out on the left when in fact I get out on the right. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's a very cool mod to try. I'm not sure what the benefit would be. Again, if you are, if you're from the UK or somewhere in one of their territories or somewhere else where they drive on the right-hand side of the road, maybe you can finally make Grand Theft Auto feel like home to you. But for me, I just feel like I've been drugged and need to hire an attorney to figure out what the hell happened at that bar last night. Anyway, I'll see you next time.